Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, thank you so much for joining me for the first live stream of this year. It's 2nd of January and it's very blustery outside. Hope the weather's good where you are. Anyway, we're not here to discuss the weather. We're here to do some yoga. So thank you so much for joining me. We're going to have a full body stretch and we're going to begin. By all means, let me know if you're here. On the chat or at the end, if you want to chat, you know what I'm like for chatting. Anyway, we're going to start in a seated pose. We're going to start in turtle. So we're going to bring those feet out in front. A nice wide diamond shape. We're going to do a gentle forward bend just to ease into it. I'm sure a lot of you have just got up, so be nice. And although it's 3 o'clock for me and I've done some, I am got you in mind. So, okay, nice big breath in, and then a gentle leaning forward. So remember, listen to your body. Have those feet as far forward as is comfortable, soles together, and only if you're low down do you have to come in. Well, you don't have to. If you can come into turtle if you want to. If not, just keep your hands on top, listening to your body, which is the most important thing of all. Relaxing forward, stretching out those hips. You're also getting a stretch in the lower back as well. That's it. So nice and gentle. Lovely. Unusual for me to just get straight into the yoga, isn't it? Okay. Focus, Tina. So, nice, gentle stretch here. Keep breathing. And then very, very slowly bring yourself back out. Sitting up. Bring those legs out in front. We're going to do a similar thing with the forward bend. It just gives a different stretch in the back. So obviously that's good for the lower back. So just gently inhale the arms up so they're nice and straight. And you're just coming forward with a flat back. So nice and slow. Don't engage the thighs. Just relax the legs and just fold down. So your palms are facing up. So there's no pushing and pulling. You're just folding down. Relaxing here. Just checking my microphone's on. Keep breathing. That's it. So nice gentle stretch. Remember to just tuck your head. You get that little bit more of a stretch down the spine and the back of the neck. Just gently listen to your body. Always, always, always. And then very gently and slowly bring yourself back up. And we're going to get ourselves into tabletop. So it's going to be a full body stretch. So we've had a little stretch at the back, and we're going to get into, we're going to just do a couple of cat-cow, and then we're going to do some circles, some hip circles. So into cat pose, exhale, round your back, chin in, and then inhale up for cow. And nice and gentle, waking that spine up. That's it. Couple more. We'll finish with a neutral spine, and we're going to go in and do some hip circles. So we're going to take that knee out, and we're going to just circle back with that right knee, and then the other way. Remember not to hold your breath. And we're going to do the other side. So the left knee out to the side and then circle. And then back the other way. And then And coming back, come back into your tabletop. We're going to go into our extended puppy from here. So keep those hips above the knees, walk the hands forward, forehead down, and stretch those arms out in front. Feel the stretch under your arms and across your chest. Lovely stretch. Nice deep breaths here. Okay, walk those hands back to your tabletop, and then we're going to tuck the toes and get ourselves into our very first dog walk. So tuck those toes and lift those heels one at a time, walking your dog. That's it. Okay. And now check that your feet are hip width apart. So heels down, hips up, chest and chin to the thighs into your downward dog. Drive those heels down, that's it. Okay, and then we're going to come into our vinyasa. We're going to do a little flow. So come into your plank, take those heels back, spread the fingers, pull the tummy in, nice strong core. Lower your knees, your chin and your chest to the floor. And then slide forward, inhale up into your cobra. So lift those hips up as high as feels good for you. Tuck your toes into your downward dog walk, lifting those heels one at a time. That's it. And then press down into your downward dog. Heels down, hips up. That's it, chest to the thighs. Okay, so we're going to do a little sequence now. So look forward and step that left foot forward. Keep that right foot driving back. We're going to do an easy twist. So keep that right hand down and the left hand up. So a twist. Keep your chest open. Extend back through that right heel. Don't hold your breath. And then bring that left hand back down, and we're going to go into a low pyramid. So draw the hips back. Now you can feel the stretch all the way down the back of that left leg. And if you want to increase it, if you lift the toes, you can feel that even stronger. But obviously, listen to your body as always. Okay. And then put that foot back down. Come forward and drop that right knee into your low lunge. So now you feel the stretch up the front of that right thigh. Inhale those hands up. Nice and tall. And then open the chest into your goddess. So opening the chest, drawing the shoulder blades together. We'll get into our prayer twist. So bring the hands together at the heart. And then your right elbow on your left knee and your left elbow. So you're pushing those palms together, just opening the chest, that left elbow up. You're still sinking that right hip to the floor. And you're still breathing, I hope. And we're going to release back, inhale up again. So a nice big stretch in between, that's it. And then exhale down, and we're going to come into our half monkey. So we're going to draw the hips back again and stretch that leg. So it's a really good stretch up the back of the legs. These legs, your legs, my legs. Okay, I'm going to come back out. So we're going to untuck that right foot, take the left foot back into our dog walk. In between, heels down, hips up, downward dog before we do the other side. Okay. And then look forward, and we'll step the right foot forward. So we're going to do that easy twist on the right side. So the right knee's over the ankle, the left heel's drawing back, the left hand is down, and the right hand is up into our easy twist. Keep breathing. That's it. Lovely. Okay. Bring that right hand down into your low pyramid. Draw the hips back. Keep that foot flat if you wish, or lift it up for a stronger stretch. So you're kind of extending back through that left heel, drawing those hips back. It's a really nice stretch. But as I say, put your foot down flat if it's better for you. That's it. Okay, and then coming forward, bring that knee back over the ankle. Left knee drops to the floor for low lunge. Inhale up. Reaching up nice and tall into your goddess arms. Open your chest. Hands together at the heart for the prayer twist. So palms together, left elbow on right, pushing those palms, having a really good twist, and that right elbow is going up. That's it. Again, keep breathing. And inhale back up, release, and inhale back up, low lunge. Exhale down into your half monkey, hips back, straighten that right leg. Fold down. Good stretch here. And then to come out, bring that knee back over the ankle, untuck the left foot, right foot back, one more little dog walk. Get those ankles and feet moving. Press down into your downward dog. Hips up and back, pull that tummy in. And then look forward, and we'll just come forward into our ragdoll. So keep those feet nice and wide, knees bent, grab the elbows, and just a little swing here. It's lovely. Everything's getting a good stretch. Okay, then we're going to inhale back up. Exhale back. Bring those hands down and just roll the shoulders. Okay, so we're going to come back to the front. We're going to come into wide angle, so feet wide. We're going to come into our star pose, so feet facing the corners of the mat. So Molly and Rhonda, hi. Okay, inhale the hands up. Okay, so nice big stretch here. And then goddess arms again. So we're going to bounce the knees, open up those hips. We're going to stretch out these inner thighs. That's it. And then just hold, and then bring the elbows and the palms together. So nice little stretch in your upper back. Keep breathing. Then bring the hands down to the inner thighs. We'll do that little look over our left shoulder. So get a little stretch in the neck. Nice and gentle. Don't hold your breath. And then switch sides. Look over your right shoulder. And back to the front. Inhale back up. Bring the hands down. We're going to go into our wide angled forward bend. So we need to bring the toes forward, so a little bit closer than the heels, make the feet parallel rather than facing the corners. Inhale the hands up. Wide angled forward bend. Exhale forward. So nice long spine. Bring those fingertips down. Take the weight back into your heels. Relax your head. And really stretch those fingers forward. So you're getting a good stretch in the spine. That's it. Walk over to your right foot. Relax down over that right thigh. Feel the stretch up the back of that right leg. That's it. Hold on to whatever you can to draw yourself in towards that thigh. And then keep that left hand on top of your right foot so we get that stretch in the left inner thigh. Inhale your right hand up. So you can feel that stretch. Keep breathing. And release. Walking over to the left side. Fold down. Elbows bent. That's it. Relaxing down here. Keep that right hand on top of your left foot. Again, folding down, and then lengthen the spine and inhale the left hand up. I give everything a good stretch. Full body stretch. That's what we're here for. And release. Bring both hands to the center. Push the mat forward so you're bringing your head down as low as you can. Grab the backs of your legs, your ankles. Little rock from side to side. And then we're going to come up nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale back. Bring the hands down. Roll the shoulders. Okay, turn that right foot out. We're going to come into our triangle pose. So stretch out those arms and shift the body over that right leg, and then let that right hand slide down. So again, you're getting a lovely stretch in that inner thigh. Remember, listen to your body. Don't strain, and don't come down further than is comfortable. Listen to your body's wisdom. And inhale back, nice and slow. Stretching the arms. Bring that foot in, other one out. Shift your way over the left leg. And again, come down to a point that's comfortable to you. Keep breathing, keep smiling. I know I always say it, but you know, you're amazing for showing up and doing this for yourself. Inhale up. Lower your hands down. We'll come back to feet hip width apart for tall mountain, and we're going to do our palm tree. Inhale up. So lengthen the body equally, both sides, palms facing each other, and then clasp your hands and come up onto your toes. Just having a really good stretch. That's it. Lovely. Okay, lower down, release your hands, wiggle your fingers and do your wrist circles. Okay, back to the top of the mat for another flow. Good old flow. Feet hip width apart. Inhale up. Big breath, then big sigh. Plant your hands and step your feet back into your plank for the flow, the vinyasa. So nice and strong first of all, bit of strength building as well. Lower your knees, your chin and your chest to the floor, and then slide forward. Inhale up for your cobra, shoulders down away from your ears. And then we'll come down and we'll come into our Sphinx pose. So bring those arms out in front so the elbows are directly under the shoulders, palms down. Push down on the tops of your feet as well. So you're getting a deep stretch here. Looking straight ahead, keep breathing. And then we'll go back into, take those buttocks back over the heels. We'll go back into our wide child. So sit back on your heels, open those knees, and then fold down. And just relax here. So let your chest sink to the floor. Relax the arms and the hands. Just take a few breaths here. You can feel the stretches that you've done. Stretched out the hips and the arms, the shoulders. We're going to do a bit more work on the shoulders. We'll do thread the needle in a minute from here, which is lovely. Lovely stretch across the shoulders. Great if you've got a rotator cuff problem as well, as long as you're careful and listen to your body. Okay, walk the hands back. Right hand down, left hand under, thread the needle, come down onto that left shoulder. Use your right hand to rotate so you can feel that stretch, and then stretch that right hand out in front. Just close your eyes, just breathe into that stretch across your upper back and shoulders. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we're going to very slowly come out, unthread your needle, and we'll do the other side. So the right hand under the left, coming down onto that right shoulder again. Use that left hand, so rotate that body, and then stretch that left hand out in front. Wow, it's such a great stretch, this one. Well, they're all great, but this one's particularly good. Okay, I'm going to walk that left hand back. We're going to unthread the needle. We're going to bring the knees together and we're going to get into our normal child's pose, where we bring the forehead down onto the mat and we take the hands down by the feet, and you can feel the release of your shoulders as they sink down over your knees. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Just enjoy that lovely sort of relaxing of the shoulders as they melt over the knees. Okay. So very slowly and very gently, bring yourself back into. I'm gonna carry on facing this way. We're gonna get into butterfly pose, and then we're gonna go into heron pose. So, like we did with turtle, except we're gonna bring the feet closer together. Remember, as close as is comfortable for you. You can put something under your hips again to raise your hips up above your knees if you wish, but just listen to your body. It may be that your knees will never reach the floor or whatever, but it doesn't mean that you're not doing it the best you can for you. Stop. You know what I mean. Anyway, big breath. Bounce in those knees and take those knees down either side. I know I can reach the floor, but I couldn't when I first started. And, it doesn't have to be your goal. You just do what's good for you. That's it. Really stretching out those hips and inner thighs, the groin. Okay. We're going to release. We're going to bring the knees back together. We're going to tuck that right foot against our left buttock and bring that left foot in. We're going to come into heron pose. So we're going to clasp that foot and straighten the leg. And you see me at the side. You can see this is rounding my back. We don't want that. So if you can't straighten your leg, hold the leg lower down. And then just check that you haven't rounded into it. Lift up, sort of drawing your chest forward so that you're trying to straighten your back as much as you can. Don't hold your breath. That's it. Keep breathing. And release. Bring the other foot out. We'll do the other side. So the sole of your left foot against your right buttock. Hug that right leg in. Clasp that foot. Heron pose on this side. Straighten the leg. Again, grab the leg wherever is good for you. Check that you haven't rounded your back. Lift up. Drawing that chest and lifting that leg up towards it. That's it. You really feel it down there. Lovely. You're doing a fantastic job. And release. Okay, we're going to get into our bridge pose. So come down to the lower part of your mat. Knees bent. Before we lie down, we're going to do it really slow. So we're going to engage the core. Stretch out the arms and push down with the feet and lower down as slow as you can. It's really good for your lower back because you're building core strength. Down you go. And then hug your knees. Massage your back into the mat. Rocking from side to side. That's it. And then we'll go into our happy baby. So open those knees. So you're stacking your heels over your knees. And rocking from side to side. Lovely, lovely hip opener. Okay, now lower your feet to the floor. We'll come into our bridge pose. So palms facing down, knees bent, feet hip width apart. Nice big breath in. Exhale, push down. So squeeze through those glutes, lift the hips, hug through the inner thighs so that the legs aren't splaying out. Don't hold your breath, lifting up nice and tall. Keep breathing. Lower down. And then we'll get into our reclined pigeon, another favourite of mine. Inhale your right foot up. Place it on your left knee. Lift your left leg for that stretch. Hug your thigh or your shin to increase it. Flex and point your foot or do circles with your ankle circles if you wish, either way. Or you can just leave your foot as is. Listen to your body, whatever's working for you. And release. We'll do the other side. Inhale your left foot up. Place it on your right knee. Hug your right thigh or shin. Again, rocking and flexing point circles, or a mixture of both, whatever. Still sort of rocking from side to side. That's it. Okay. Okay, release your feet. We're going to come into reclined twist now. So hug those knees. And then release your hands to the sides. Take a nice big breath in. As you exhale, lower your knees to the right. Keep your collarbone and your chest facing up so both shoulders are on the mat. And if it's comfortable, turn your head to the left or look straight up. Breathe into that twist. It's lovely. Okay, engage your core. Inhale your knees back to the center. Lower them down to the other side. And again, just don't let that right shoulder lift. Keep it on the mat. Turn your head to the right if it's comfortable. Okay, bring those knees back. Hug them in. Have one more little back massage. And we're going to do some deep belly breathing. So release your feet to the floor. Before we do the deep belly breathing, we're going to just do the little windscreen wiper. So take your feet quite wide and just let your knees drop to the right and then back and forth like the windscreen wipers. So you're getting that lovely stretch and rotation in the hips. Just to finish the stretches. Okay, so finishing on the left. Bring the knees back, keep the feet wide, but just let the knees fall in towards each other so they're resting against each other. Just feel a little release in the lower back when you do this. Place your hands on your belly. Or keep your right hand on your belly, place your left hand on your chest. We're going to deep breathe. So your right hand should rise up before your left. So breathe right down into the belly. Inhale, in and out through the nose. Inhale. That's it. And then exhale through the nose as well. But make sure you get rid of all the breath. And then again, just keep going. Nice and deep, right down into that belly. Keep going. Few more. Okay, release your hands. We're going to come into corpse pose just to have a little relaxation before we sit up at the end. So just allow your feet to relax to either side. Your arms are slightly away from the body. Your palms are facing up, fingers lightly curled, eyes are closed. And we're just going to focus on the breath. So just the rise and fall of the body with each breath. Just lie here quietly. Just feel the exercises that you've done, your body tingling and relaxing. Just do a mental scan through your body, relaxing every part with each exhalation. And then just keeping your eyes closed, give those fingers and toes a little wiggle. And then have a good stretch. Stretch your arms above your head. Stretch your fingers all the way down to your toes. Keep your eyes closed. Hold on to that feeling. Draw your knees up, hug them in. Massage that lower back into the mat. Let your head gently roll to the left. Feel the tension relief in the back of the neck. And then gently roll the head over to the other side, still rocking those knees. And then release your feet to the floor, roll onto your right side, into the recovery position, stay there. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. And then very slowly and gently bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position, which can be easy pose, or you can sit as I am, feet one foot in front of the other. We'll finish with a nice cleansing breath. So inhale your hands up. So in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Hands down to your heart. And namaste. And thank you very much, you lovely yogis, for joining me for today's live stream. And I really I just see who's on here. I really should give you time to, when we first start, to just say hi, but I dived straight in today, didn't I? But I hope you enjoyed it. Those of you that are still here, Molly, hi Molly, Wanda. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad you did, or I hope you did. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I don't know if you can. Well, you can when it's finished, but anyway, I'm really chilled, really relaxed. I've done a lot of yoga today, so I'm feeling amazing. A little bit dopey. No change there. Have a lovely, lovely day. I know, as I say, for a lot of you, it is morning. So, and I hope you'll come back and enjoy this one. Let me know what you thought, if you enjoyed it, if there was things that you would have liked me to add it in, because I can always do that in the next one. So have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And to you, Molly. Oh, thanks, Rhonda. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm a bit crazy, but, you know, that's what makes me me. I just go with how I feel. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of, you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I can't be anyone other than me. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking, waffling as I do, and look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Hi, Teresa. Oh, Teresa. Hi, Teresa. Oh, really? Oh, that's wonderful. Helping your anxiety and your joint pains. And you love my crazy. Oh, bless you. You're so kind. You're so kind. But I like to think I'm authentic. I can't put on. I'm not an actor. I got to be me, and I go with how I feel. And I'm so glad that you like the real me, because that's all I've got to offer. Happy New Year, and to you, Lisa. Thank you. Oh no, thank you, Wanders. Thank you so much. It's really lovely that you're all still on here. Love the real you. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. I really, as I say, I really must get into that habit of, like, when I do these, is letting you sort of like say who you are at the beginning and who's here. So thank you, Wanda. Yeah, authentically crazy and waffly and nuts, really. But anyway, as long as we've all had a good laugh and we feel good, that, to me, that's it. My job is done. So thank you so much. Thank you for all your wonderful comments. It's made my day. And I'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Aww.